Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sir Richard Pitchard, the video game raconteur of the video game industry of video games and that, and this is a drunken retelling of the remake of Shadow of the Beast. Alright, let's go. Apparently this is a remake because there was an older game called Shadow of the Beast or some shite that was harder than Fred Talbot in a playground, but I haven't played it in about 20 years and I don't give a flying fuck about it, to be honest. We play as this weird little gimp on a leash called Arbron, who clearly wasn't given a safe word by his partner, the mage. We then head towards a monastery, slicing up more flesh than a butcher on ecstasy before this guy who is supposedly Arbron's dad. What? Jesus Christ, who is the mother? What kind of man made love to a xenomorph? Anyway, he gives us a non-sick caress and then pops his clogs. Apparently, we then get sick of always being the bottom in this relationship because we turn on our master and shank him. Bet you wish you'd agreed on a safe word now, don't you, you Burke? The mage's blood turns into monsters and we fight them. At times, the combat in Shadow of the Beast feels like a rhythm game, but unfortunately, I've got worse timing than a fart at an autopsy, so it's going to be a struggle. Anyway, the mage runs off like a little bitch and we chase after him before getting hacked to death by these generic enemies. Imps, maybe? With swords? I don't know. Right, do we want to drink an elixir or do we want to consume an innocent soul? I reckon the elixir sounds alright for now, but I'm eyeing those souls up, I'm not gonna lie. We chase the mage all the way to this really grabby tree. The molesting mahogany tree, maybe? I don't know. He disappears into its orifice and sets his dog on us. Sorry, not dog. Dorog. Mate, I'm not scared of a Dorog. I'll twat it with some rolled up newspaper, I don't even care. I shank the Dorog right in its Dorog anus before it collapses with the most theatrical flop ever. What are you, Neymar's Dorog? It's off into the molesting mahogany tree for some fun times. Still hot on the heels of our former daddy, we get assaulted by some weirdly squidgy and floppy looking bugs before getting carried down a conveyor belt like with someone's shopping in Tesco's, but like it's Tesco's in hell or something, which I suppose would just be like Nettos. Let's all go to Nettos where Arbron buys his best clothes, cheap and nifty, for £1.50, ah you twat. Anyway, the platform in this game is absolute shite and right, I'm consuming an innocent soul. I imagine it's the soul of Gladys. She was 74 years old when she got hit by that ice cream truck, and she was on her way to old lady heaven. Instead, now she's in my tummy. We bumble about inside the guts of the tree, solving puzzles and teleporting about. Wait, isn't this an exciting action game about a submissive alien hybrid beast man slashing up his former lover and getting revenge for his dad? Why am I solving puzzles? If I wanted to solve puzzles, I'd be playing Shadow of the Impotent Middle-Aged Accountant, wouldn't I? Then we come across a bee lady with an anus for a face. Luckily, I speak shite so I can translate. Hey up, dickhead, what you doing in my gaff? You can't treat me like shit just 'cause I've got an anus for a face. I'm gonna set my little egg boys on you. Her face looks like the original Xbox. Wait a minute, is she meant to be sexy? 'Cause, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I've got a pretty weird boner right now. Anyway, we twat her about until the giant two-headed skull thing behind her twists her head off like he's opening a bottle of Fanta, and we jog on. We trudge through this swamp before accidentally hitching a ride on the back of this giant metal cow. The mage daddy is also there and he splashes out more of his blood to create some more knobheads to fight. Seriously, how much blood does this fella have? I feel like he's been dying for about 2 hours now. By now he should be all dried up like a giant raisin. After blowing up the giant metal cows, we finally catch the mage and put him out of his misery. Now who's the bitch? We mug him for his pretty necklace and he crawls off to die. It's up the pipe to the next level like an alternate nightmare version of Mario. The arid waste now. Yeah, rock on, Hebron! We slice through these bad guys who have the silhouette of Johnny Bravo. Mama! We climb into this fort thing and... Wait, how is this a wasteland? There's loads of stuff here. Blackburn is a wasteland. This is not. There's a giant horny troll thing tied up in the background. Daddy Mage must have been here earlier. Fortunately, I'm sure that once we're done here, we'll never see him or his giant weapon again. Oh, my bad. He pulls himself off and throws a lump of shite at us, which we dive out the way of. After narrowly avoiding having our grundle hairs singed off by these flames, we make our merry way along when... Jesus Christ, it's that horny troll again! We have to sprint away, avoiding getting an unpleasant prod like an altar boy escaping a church when... Oh no, here we go. I reckon we can take this guy if... Oh, f***. Okay, I'm having another innocent soul. This time it's Eric. He went out the way any God-fearing man wishes he could, choking on a kebab. We eat his soul and it's troll round 2. Apparently he's called Ifrit, and he's meant to be frightening, but he has the demeanour of a baby banging his high chair to demand another helping of Bovril. After wearing him down, we jump on him and, okay, I guess maybe he had an Achilles forehead. Fella probably should have strapped a bin lid round his face or something. Hydra's castle is next. There's some guards on the wall. Who's that nonce down there? We climb up after him and... Hey-ya! Oh my god, I can't believe you just did that. Well, go on then, karate man. Take him on. We grab this floating cross on and gain the ability to light up rooms with our hands. Using our light powers, we have to line up shadows to solve puzzles and, Arbron, maybe move your hands away from your crotch, alright? We find a floating red cross on this time and our arm turns into a gun. After solving some more shite shadow puzzles, it's boss time and it's Hydra. Hydrath, sorry. Hey up, dickhead, I'ma munch you down like a pack of Garibaldis. We have to shoot his heads off and cauterize the neck stumps. You know what? Fuck YouTube. I'm gonna go start a sludge metal band called Cauterize the Neck Stump. You know what? Maybe I'll just stick to video games. I'm too nice to be in a metal band anyway. I wear slippers and I haven't pissed on a homeless person in weeks. Hydrath defeated, and Arbron faces an overwhelming foe. This dickhead ain't even bothered about getting blood in his toe betweens. Nah, I'm gonna have to zap him with my long, slender old lady finger. There we go. Some nonce drags our lifeless body and drops us off in the graveyard of the fallen. After waving his hands about like he's wafting away a fart, we come back to life. Oh, head on a stick. It's nice. Oh, multiple head on sticks, including our dad. We are transported to several realms where we're confronted by our former foes. First, it's the human. Alright boys, bang your chests and float off all mysterious like. Then it's the floppy bugs. You killed our queen, but she was a twat, so fair's fair. Dorog up next, who gives us a nod and then floats off, but I reckon if he could have spoken, he would have said something like, "Thanks for killing me, Bellend!" Then this spiky lizard bastard shows up and says, I wasn't interesting enough to be included in this video. It's the horny boys next. Hey, you said we look like Johnny Bravo, but you were talking out your arse. Just when we're about to leave the graveyard, we get ambushed. Gonna fight us all at once, dickhead? I'm gonna bite your fingers off. You took the absolute piss out of my anus face. You think it's so funny? See how much you like having an anus in your chest? For some reason though, the chest anus backfires and we suck them up inside of us before jogging on through the portal. We're on to the final boss now, and it's a giant praying mantis man hybrid. Sorry, a little bit there.
Oh, hello there, Arbron.
Aroo!
I've not brushed my teeth in years, but I still got a pretty nice smile. Oh, why'd you hit me? It's not my fault you're wearing a longie.
We grab this jetpack and, wait, what? Why is there a jetpack here? Where has it come from? Why is there never a jetpack when I need one? Sir Richard Pitchard, where are your trousers? This is a public library. Shit, time to get the jetpack. Except no, I have to face the consequences and end up on the sex offenders register. The game then becomes a Wish.com version of Space Harrier until we slice the top of his nut off like the world's worst barber. We land next to this coffin and a shriveled up version of the boss crawls out. It's Molotov, who was the main baddie of the game and who we've only just met. Great job guys. Remember that bit in Star Wars where Darth Vader appears for the first time from the inside of a wardrobe in the last 2 minutes of the film? No you don't, because that'd be complete bollocks. Anyway, we end up in Molotov's chamber for a final encounter.
Oh, I am pooped out. Let me just sit in my chair for a short while. It's not easy having no neck, you know.
Arbron has no pity for no-neck people, So after tossing Molotov aside like a jizz rag and fondling his balls, we reach the end of the game. Thank you for stumbling with me through this drunken retelling of the 2016 remake of Shadow of the Beast. You know what? I'm feeling buzzed. And I want to reward all you good little boys and girls for sticking with me. So why don't we play all the way through the original as well? Alright, okay. Alright, let's just head in here and yeah, this is not too bad, you know. I don't think this is... Oh, I'm off to bed. Good night, everybody.